Number 10, So I Married an Anti-Fan. Woo Jun is a top star, and Jun Young is a magazine reporter who both attend a club's opening night. There, Young witnesses Jun's violent behavior and accidentally vomits on him. Young loses her job and is convinced that Jun has to be behind her firing. She retaliates by demonstrating in front of Jun's management office, where her picketing eventually garners some media attention and the anti-fan label. A producer approaches her about participating in a reality TV show whose premise is that of a celebrity living with their anti-fan. Unemployed, she jumps at the opportunity. Meanwhile, Jun is offered the same show and accepts, thinking that it could only improve his image. When filming begins, Jun and Young try to give each other a hard time on set, only to fall head over heels for one another. Number 9, My Name. Following her father's murder, a revenge-driven woman puts her trust in a powerful crime boss and enters the police force under his direction. Yoon Jae-woo, a member of the organized crime ring, goes undercover as a police officer and harbors cold revenge in her heart. Helping Yoon Jae-woo go undercover is Choi Moo-jin, the boss of the biggest drug ring in Korea, whose true motives are not easy to read. Jeon Pil-do, a police detective in the drug investigation unit. He is a stickler for rules who becomes Yoon Jae-woo's partner when she joins the police. Cha Gai-ho, the team leader of the drug investigation unit. He and Choi Moo-jin have long been enemies, with Cha Gai-ho vowing to take down his crime ring before he retires. Yoon Tae-ju, Choi Moo-jin's subordinate in the drug ring. Because of his steadfast loyalty, he is Choi Moo-jin's most trusted henchman. Do Gang-jae, a former member of the drug ring. After causing problems and getting kicked out of the gang, he vowed revenge against them. Number 8, Love Alarm 2. 4 years after the cell phone app Jolarm was created, people commonly use Jolarm version 2.0. The updated app has new functions to see two lists. One is for people that like you and the other is for people that you will like. Due to the new version of Jolarm, a small change occurs between JoJo and Hae-young. JoJo is on the list of people that will like you for Hae-young's Jolarm. Hae-young is happy about that. Sunho left JoJo because his Jolarm didn't ring when JoJo was near him. He believed JoJo didn't like him, but he still couldn't wipe out the thought that JoJo might still like him. Number 7, Moved to Heaven. Ju-roo is a young autistic man. He works for his father's business Moved to Heaven. Their job is to arrange items left by deceased people. One day, Ju-roo's own father dies. Ju-roo is left alone, but his uncle Sang-koo suddenly appears in front of him. Sang-koo is a cold man. He was a martial artist who fought in underground matches. He went to prison because of what happened at his fight. Sang-koo now becomes Ju-roo's guardian. They run Moved to Heaven together.
유품 정리업체 무브투해본의 직원으로 일을 해야 합니다.
빨리 준비하고 가야 합니다. 의뢰가 들어왔습니다.
Number 6, Nevertheless. Park Jae-yeon finds dating a waste of time but likes to flirt. Even though he is friendly and cheerful towards all, he does not pursue others. Park Jae-yeon is a master of push and pull who doesn't get swept up in emotions. Jae-yeon draws firm lines between himself and other people and doesn't reveal how he feels. Yet when Park Jae-yeon meets Yoon Ah-bai, he wants to cross those lines. Yoon Ah-bai wants to date but doesn't trust love. After a bitter experience with her first love, she doesn't believe in destiny anymore. But when she meets Park Jae-yeon, he has a magical effect on her that challenges Na-bai's decision to stay aloof.
난 너도 좋은 줄 알았지.
Number 5, My Roommate is a Gumiho. Shin Woo-yeol is a handsome and smart writer who is actually a 999-year-old nine-tailed fox. To become human, he collects human energy in a bead. One day, the drunk friend of Lee Dam, a university student, falls asleep on top of an expensive car whose owner is Woo-yeol. While Lee Dam struggles to take her friend away and Woo-yeol tries to help her, Woo-yeol's bead accidentally falls out of his mouth, and Lee Dam unintentionally swallows it. The bead can exist inside of a human for no more than a year, and, afterward, the bead will break inside of that person, causing the person to die. Not wanting to lose his chance of becoming a human, Woo-yeol explains to Lee Dam their predicament and suggests living together until they figure out a solution. Lee Dam, who has never had a boyfriend in her life, now lives with Shin Woo-yeol. Number 4, Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. A love story set in the seaside village of Gongjin. Yoon Hye-jin, a dentist, is a woman who has beauty and brains. She has a seemingly perfect life, but finds her life plan plummeting due to a tiny bit of righteousness in her heart. After various impediments, she moves to the seashore town Gongjin and encounters Hongdu-shik. She becomes interested in him. Hongdu-shik is called Chief Hong by local residents. Officially, he is unemployed but is a jack of all trades and a master of odd jobs. Chief Hong helps everyone in Gongjin with any situation encountered. Number 3. Doom at your service. Tak Dong-kyung has been working hard ever since her parents passed away. Her life seemed more stable after working as a web novel editor for 6 years, but then she gets diagnosed with glioblastoma, brain cancer. She blames her unlucky life and wishes to curse everything to disappear, which unintentionally calls Mang Doom himself neither human nor god to appear. Mang says that he can grant Dong-kyung's wishes. As her last hope, she makes a contract with Mang for 100 days to live how she wants, risking her everything.
왜 난데? 도대체 왜 하필 나냐고!
운명.
그의 운명은 네가 바꿀 수 있지 않아?
매일같이 보던 것들을 어느 날 다시 볼 수 없게 돼. 그걸 지켜보는 것도 내 일이야.
요즘 네가 나를 보는 얼굴을 보면 정말 다 알겠거든. 네가 좋은 놈인 거.
그러니까 선택해. 세상과 너를.
Number 2. Squid Game. One of the most famous shows globally, also seems to be overhyped. After a failed business venture, the debt-ridden chauffeur, Seong Gi-hun, lives his life gambling away the money he mooches off his elderly mother, while failing to provide for her and his estranged daughter. When his life finally hits rock bottom, he receives an irresistible offer, promising him a 45.6 billion won prize in exchange for winning traditional Korean children's games against 455 other players, among them his childhood friend Cho Sang-woo. Upon commencing the games, the participants soon learn of the deadly consequences that come with losing. Number 1. Vincenzo. At the age of 8, Park Joo-hyung went to Italy after being adopted. He is now an adult and known as Vincenzo Casano to the mafia, who employs him as a consigliere. Because mafia factions are at war with each other, he flees to South Korea, where he gets involved with lawyer Hong Cha-young. She is the type of attorney who will do anything to win a case. Now back in his motherland, he gives an unrivaled conglomerate a taste of its own medicine with a side of justice.
오직 300억 정만 하는 거죠.
제 경험상 다른 이유가 있는 거죠.
난 반드시 이 건물을 되들 모두 대가를 치르게 할 거야.